All right, well, thank you for being here. Today was a big day for accountability. I'm very proud of the work the Oversight Committee has done thus far on the Epstein investigation. I'm very happy that we had a bipartisan vote today to hold the Clintons in contempt of Congress.
Former U.S. President Bill Clinton and ex-Secretary of State Hillary Clinton have agreed to testify in a House investigation into convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. The decision came as Republican leaders were set to advance the contempt resolution through the House Rules Committee. Earlier, the Republican chair rejected Bill Clinton's offer to conduct a transcribed interview for the House probe. Republican James Comer, the chair of the House Oversight Committee, insisted that both the Clintons sit for sworn depositions before the panel to fulfill the subpoenas. In an X post, Comer wrote, "The Clintons are in contempt of Congress. Their attorney's latest letter made clear they still expect special treatment because of their last name. The Clintons do not get to dictate the terms of lawful subpoenas. I have rejected their latest offer." According to an Associated Press report, the Clintons had resisted the subpoenas for months after the oversight panel issued subpoenas for their testimony in August as it opened an investigation into Epstein and his associates. This, after Comer threatened to bring contempt of Congress proceedings, the Clintons negotiated towards a compromise. Last month, the oversight panel advanced criminal contempt of Congress charges.
All right, well, thank you for being here. Today was a big day for accountability. I'm very proud of the work the Oversight Committee has done thus far on the Epstein investigation. I'm very happy that we had a bipartisan vote today to hold the Clintons in contempt of Congress. Understanding the Attorney General is going to turn over all the documents once they're redacted. Now, we have seen the Attorney General comply with our subpoena. They have turned over documents, as I've said numerous times today, and I've said numerous times on most of the networks that are here today. We would like for the pace to pick up. We want to get the documents. We're not going to let her off the hook. But from a legal standpoint, she is complying with the law.
Bill Clinton had a close relationship with Epstein, who died by suicide in 2019. The former president has not been accused of any wrongdoing in the interactions with the deceased financier. The Clintons have slammed Comer's decision, alleging the House chair was bringing politics into the investigation while failing to hold the Trump administration accountable for delays in producing the Department of Justice's case files on Epstein.
House Republicans are moving to escalate their investigation into Jeffrey Epstein, this time by targeting a former president. The Republican-led House Oversight Committee says it will seek to hold former U.S. President Bill Clinton in contempt of Congress after he failed to appear for a scheduled deposition tied to the panel's Epstein probe. Oversight Chair James Comer said Clinton ignored what he called a lawful subpoena, despite months of back and forth with the former president's legal team. Comer accused Clinton's lawyers of repeatedly delaying and ultimately refusing to commit to testimony. The committee had subpoenaed both Bill Clinton and former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton, scheduling their depositions for this week. House Speaker Mike Johnson warned ahead of time that skipping the appearances could amount to contempt of Congress. In a sharply worded letter to Comer, the Clintons said they would not attend, arguing the subpoenas were legally invalid. They said they were prepared to fight the matter in court and accused Republicans of pushing a rarely used process that could halt Congress and lead to imprisonment. Despite the standoff, Comer stressed that the investigation does not accuse Bill Clinton of any wrongdoing. He said the subpoenas were issued unanimously, with Democrats joining Republicans, because lawmakers have unanswered questions about Clinton's past association with Epstein. Photos released by the committee show Bill Clinton alongside Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell during the early 2000s. Clinton has acknowledged flying on Epstein's plane for Foundation-related trips before Epstein faced criminal charges, but he has denied any knowledge of Epstein's crimes and says he cut ties years before Epstein's 2006 arrest. The Justice Department continues to review millions of pages of Epstein-related records for possible release, as political tensions mount over accountability, transparency, and how far Congress is willing to go in its pursuit of answers. With a contempt vote now looming, the clash between House Republicans and the Clintons is set to intensify, adding fresh controversy to an investigation that continues to reverberate across Washington.